Hey guys, grace and peace everyone, LaFlower Bowie here. And I want to share a very special thing with you on today's episode of Flower TV. And that is the fact that we are expecting number 8. Yes, our blessing number 8 here in the Bowie clan. Guys, we have, today let me double check. This pregnancy brain is real. So we are 22 weeks, and I know you may be saying, LaFlower, why are you just now sharing this, Flower? Well, this has definitely been a very interesting pregnancy, from me being sick to having pneumonia to so much stuff going on top of everything that's going on in the world. And so in this episode of Flower TV, I want to backtrack a little bit with you and share the gender reveal that we had. So for those of you who don't know, this is, again, this is our 8th child. We have a blended family. We call ourselves the Blended Bowies. I know, kind of cheesy, right? But we have 6 girls and 1 boy. Our kids currently range from 20 years old to 6 years old. And so my husband and I wanted to try one more time for a little boy blessing, but God saw fit to bless us with a beautiful baby girl whose name will be Riley. So again, I will insert the gender reveal event that we had here at our house right now.
Oh yeah.
What game?
All right, they're blindfolded. We're getting ready for the reveal. So now let's get the predictions. Zoe, number 5. You think it's a boy?
Yeah.
All
right, number 6. Hey.
Number 6, AJ.
A baby boy.
You think it's a boy?
I think it's a boy.
All right, that's the cousin Jilly. The Nana.
Boy. Boy.
Raina. Number 7, Tootie. What do you think your baby is? A boy or a girl? A boy? Come on. Your prediction. Just make a prediction. Just pick what you want the baby to be.
I want the baby to be a boy.
Amen.
Alright, from my statistics and my calculations, it's gonna be
What do you think?
Yeah, we can't say nothing because we already know, so we can't figure it. And Monica can't. And I know.
My prediction is
I know too.
a beautiful gifted baby.
No.
Hey,
She don't.
Hold up, Deja, I gotta
She's
show you
spiritually,
something. Deja, I gotta show you.
Okay,
All right.
girls, y'all come right here. 'Cause we're all gonna be around mom and dad, but
And we're getting ready to paint the hands for the reveal.
Number 8.
Okay, we're about to.
I want to record. Jill, let me
The
see your
reveal is about to take place.
phone. So we're gonna take our own bandana.
We're gonna take your bandanas off.
I can't record. Turn around first. Me and Zach can't.
Wait.
No. Zach, we can't record. You gotta take off the.
On 3,
Let somebody else record for you.
Let Nana hold.
I'm recording. 1, 2, 3.
Riley, let's go! Riley Bowie.
Riley.
Scarlett, happy.
All right, guys, welcome back. So, as you can tell, some of our family was able to come over. Our oldest girls, they put together cute little shirt, paint and a shirt that I was able to wear, and they blindfolded us. So we thought it was really cute to do the gender reveal that way. The girls knew before we did, of course, when the nurse called. I gave our oldest daughter the phone, so we had no clue whether it would be a girl or a boy. But my husband and I, of course, we are ecstatic about bringing another blessing into our family. And again, I must say that this pregnancy number 8, well, technically this is I have naturally birthed 6 children. My husband had 1 daughter when we got married, and I had 3, and then we became the blended Bowies. And then we've had 3 daughters together, and Riley will make our 4th. So with this naturally being my 7th pregnancy, so yes, this is my 7th pregnancy. Really, it's, to be totally honest, this is my 8th pregnancy. We've had, miscarriages and things in the past. But I'll tell you a couple things that, when you start having more pregnancies than the average person, 1 or 2 or possibly 3 or 4, things differently in this pregnancy. And now that I'm in my 30s versus my teens and my 20s, and now that I'm in my 30s, a couple things are standing out. My body is definitely, my body is definitely, I can feel more things with this pregnancy, meaning that I'm way more in tune with my body the older that I get, right? Now, when I had my older children, again, I was in my early 20s, late teens, early teens, and things like that, because, yeah, I'm a teenage mom. And, I would still go, be superwoman, moving, working, doing everything I needed to do. But with this pregnancy and, the other pregnancies that I've had in my 30s, I've just had to move and operate a little bit differently. And my husband always tells me, like, babe, you're not a spring chicken anymore. And I just roll my eyes and keep moving. But, he's totally true. Even though I was already, I'm sorry about the background noise, guys. In this blended household, it's always something going on. So I can definitely tell different things in my body. Another thing is going to be morning sickness. I really never dealt with morning sickness or, constant nausea. And that has definitely played a part in this pregnancy. I wanted to start sharing this journey with you guys much sooner. But to tell you the truth, I just didn't feel good. And throughout this pandemic and things like that, I was already working from home with my corporate leadership job. But, I'm also an author in ministry, entrepreneur, network marketing, and other businesses as well. And so I'm trying to still push and keep some of those things going while still maintaining my, regular job. And I just didn't feel good. And then I also, right before the gender reveal, found out I had pneumonia. Didn't have COVID, thank God, but that really played a toll on me too. I'm just like, God, he just really just wanted me to just be still, definitely for a season. I'm pretty sure that's the story with a lot of us in 2020. It's like a lot of the plans that we had just didn't go as planned. And so, but my husband and I said, you know what, if back and towards the beginning of the year, when we decided to take another shot at this, or not take another shot, to have another baby, we're like, hey, let's go for it. Because my husband turns 40 this year, and he's like, if I have another baby, it has to be now. But back to some of the things that have been different with pregnancy number 8 and child number 8 is definitely also going to be my food cravings. My food cravings have been changing very quickly, and it's like my body gets angry when I don't get what I want. It's like I will start getting a headache. I will start getting, I call it brain fog. I start getting into a very, very bad mood when I don't get what I want, or when I don't get, not necessarily what I want or what my body is craving. My family and I have also been on a meatless journey, a plant-based journey for almost a year. August will make a year. And for some reason, probably the beginning of my second trimester, I would have been craving meat, like barbecue. Like, you know, in Texas, we love our barbecue. And so I've been craving meat like crazy. And I've just been trying to deny it and deny it and deny it and deny it. And last weekend we did a baked seafood boil with a snow crab and shrimp and things like that. So we've been, you know, we'll eat seafood here and there, but we haven't been eating beef, pork, chicken, you know, all of those things. And that's just not saying anything's wrong with that stuff. This is just a journey that we decided to start last year as a family. But it got to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm so sorry, y'all. I've been fighting this for months, and you know, I had a couple pieces of sausage, and that craving was satisfied, and now I'm just like, I don't want any more. And so the cravings have definitely been there. Another thing I've been craving is pizza. Sorry, the girls are going upstairs again. Pizza. I've been craving pizza. I've been craving like Alfredo sauce, pizza with Alfredo sauce and spinach. And that's been weird because I've never really craved pizza. Another thing, just this week, I've been wanting cheese, like gourmet cheese or cheese cubes or cheese and fruit or fondue. One of my favorite restaurants is Melting Pot that me and my husband love to go to. And of course, with everything going on, we haven't really dined in, I should say. And so this week I've just been craving fondue and cheese. So I'm probably going to try to make some cheese. That made me think of Philly cheesesteaks. Again, that was another meat that I was craving. This was like first trimester. I'm like, I need a Philly cheesesteak, like full of cheese, full of onions, bell peppers, meat. But I was able to create a plant-based version of that with a meat substitute and some shiitake mushrooms. So that craving passed. I was able to fulfill it and move on. But those are just some of the things that I've been craving. Has definitely been my my cravings, and how quickly they hit, how strong they hit, and how I have to satisfy them or I'm just not in a great mood. Another thing would be my back. This is the first pregnancy I've ever had to get a belly band, and I thought I had it in here with me. I'll probably do a review on a couple of the ones that I have, but I've never had to wear a belly band. It's like literally I've been like pregnancy after pregnancy, and I've been fine, but you know, my back pressure and pain got so heavy that I had to get a belly band. Another thing that I dealt with this pregnancy, and I'm just sharing with you guys. And one of the last things I will share is I've had like the tingling in my fingers, in my feet. It's been in my legs. And so I know I don't have them on now, but normally I'll have my wrists wrapped. I wear them pretty much all day long because it gets so bad. Like if I'm driving or if I'm just working, or a couple nights ago I fell asleep without them on, guys, and I woke up and it was just from just the discomfort of the tingling. And so, like I said, this pregnancy, I can definitely tell a difference between pregnancy number 8 and pregnancy number 1, when I didn't even know that I was pregnant and a high school athlete. Maybe I'll have a story time and share that with you guys, later on down the line. But there's definitely a difference between having children in your teens, in your 20s, and in your 30s. But I definitely don't want to discourage anyone. As long as you have a great family, a great support system, I am sure you'll be fine. So you guys stay tuned for the next Flower TV episode, because I'll be sharing, the process of deciding whether I want to go through, a home birth this time, or go to a hospital. Also be doing some more reviews for you guys and just sharing this journey, and probably bringing some of the family in on a couple of these videos so they can share, you know, their initial thoughts on, oh my gosh, mom and dad are pregnant again. So you guys, I hope you're having an amazing day. You've had an amazing month. I speak blessings over your life and so much peace. Shalom. Bye.